Finally, fixing Social Security is getting the attention it needs. It's coming to the forefront. Wait till you see what's happening and let me know your thoughts. All I gotta say is, it's about time. Take a look at these headlines just coming out today. How to save and not cut Social Security. As they're saying, we've got to get this done. And take a look. Congressman just last week reintroduced a bipartisan Social Security Act in the face of collapse. So this just unfolded last week. They're reintroducing previous pieces of legislation that have been introduced to fix Social Security. And this is going to be the year. It is time. Take a look. Now also last year, Bernie Sanders brought forth the Social Security Expansion Act, and that wants to enhance benefits by $200 per month, making good on that promise from the Biden administration, extending the solvency, which is the major issue right now. The Social Security funds, they're going to be running dry. We're hearing they're going to be insolvent around the year 2035. We've heard even sooner, and they're saying they have got to get this done. Otherwise, people are not going to be able to collect all the benefits that they've been paying into their entire lives. And take a look, 2023 is going to be the year of big retirement changes, but more changes to retirement account rules coming in 2024. Modifications are coming on the way. I've been keeping you up to date on this. And take a look, Republicans sound the alarm on Social Security insolvency. This is not just Democrats. This is bipartisan. Republicans and Democrats are saying something needs to be done to Social Security. Now is the time. Look what they say. Taxpayers clearly have to worry about their retirement situation. And also, here's an article that just came out today. Here are 3 big changes to Social Security taking effect right now in 2023. Some are overwhelmingly positive, but others, they're kind of a mixed bag. Now, I gave you 7 just a couple days ago. Big changes happening in 2023. I'm going to give you more details on this. Stick around to the end. But let's dive into what's happening right now, as it looks like 2023 is going to be the year of major Social Security changes and fixing Social Security. So let's get you caught up on the latest. And as always, I cite all the sources, put them on the screen, read right from them so you can see it for yourself, know it's the latest. And if you appreciate that, before we dive in, smash the like button for me. Just takes a second. Helps me out a ton with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to stay up to date, it's totally free. Why not? Come join the Ram fam. All you got to do is very quickly hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. I'll let you know everything happening with Social Security, Congress, legislation, our economy, stimulus, anything that's available to help out you and your family. But with that being said, you guys, let's go ahead and dive right in and get you caught up on the latest. All right, so like I said, link in the description below to this article that came out last week that says congressmen have reintroduced a bipartisan Social Security Act in the face of collapse. And this one is primarily going to be focused on updating the solvency issue. Now, it says, as the Social Security program is expected to be exhausted by 2035, and we've heard reports of even sooner due to the fact that the COLA increases are significantly larger than they anticipated, Congressman Jake LaTurner has helped introduce legislation that would keep it afloat. Now, on Thursday, January 12th, so about a week ago, U.S. Congressman Jake LaTurner says that he and U.S. Representative Tom Cole joined together to reintroduce the bipartisan Social Security Commission Act. He said the legislation would address the long-term solvency of Social Security. Social Security isn't just another program. It's a promise made to American seniors, and Congress must work to ensure that that promise is going to be kept. If we don't take action, Social Security will soon lack the funding to pay retirees their hard-earned benefits. And I am proud to join Representative Cole in reintroducing the bipartisan Social Security Commission Act, which focuses on common sense solutions to save Social Security and help guarantee Kansans get the benefits that they deserve. Now, according to the Social Security and Medicare Board Trustee 2022 annual report, absent policy changes, Social Security's combined trust funds will be exhausted by 2035. Modeled after the 1983 Social Security Commission, he said the legislation would create a bicameral and bipartisan commission to ensure the program is fully funded for decades to come. And that is why last year alone we saw 3 major pieces of legislation introduced to change the taxation for Social Security, to extend the solvency, recalculate the COLA increases to keep up with inflation to help out those that are getting the benefits. Because last year, I'll let you know, fell short every single month. And also they're saying we need those bump ups. We need to enhance the amount that seniors are going to be getting because they just are simply not getting enough. Let me know your thoughts down below. Now, the solvency of Social Security is at a critical point, and millions of Americans who have paid into this program throughout their working lives may not receive the money that they deserve. It is time for Congress to address this issue in earnest, or these funds will dry up and leave millions of American seniors at risk. That is why my first action in the 118th Congress is the reintroduction of the Bipartisan Social Security Commission Act to find common sense solutions that will ensure the long-term survival of this program. I am proud to join Representative LaTurner on the reintroduction of this important legislation and look forward to working with my colleague on both sides of the aisle to save Social Security. So they are trying to fix Social Security, and right now, 2023, we're hearing is a big year for Social Security. Now, specifically, LaTurner indicated the legislation would provide for a 13-member commission with 12 appointed by leadership from both parties, and 2 of the congressional appointees must be non-elected experts. It would also be chaired by a 13th appointee named by the president. Now, within 1 year of its meeting, the legislation requires the committee to report to Congress on the 75-year health of Social Security and provide recommendations on how to improve the program. It will require to have a minimum of 9 votes, which guarantee bipartisan consensus. Now, lastly, LaTurner noted that the legislation based on the commission's plan would then receive expedited consideration in Congress for an up or down vote. So they are saying they've got to get this done, and it would be expedited to get this taken care of because Social Security is a priority right now. They have got to get this done. Now, one of the most popular pieces of legislation that was introduced for Social Security last year was by far the Social Security Expansion Act by Bernie Sanders. Take a look, and this was making good on that promise of $200 per month, that increase to Social Security recipients, or $2,400 increase for the year. And that is on top of any benefits that you receive, including any COLA increases or any of that. They're saying we just need to focus on helping out those people with bigger benefit amounts so they can get what they've been paying into for their entire lives. Now, let me know your thoughts on this. This also addresses the solvency issue by making modifications to taxation. It adjusts the COLA increases to be based on CPIE instead of CPIW, and this is one of the more popular ones. Now, there's also the Social Security 2100 Act. There's other ones as well, but we will see which ones come to the forefront. But what we're hearing is they're coming back because 2023, finally, both sides of the aisle are saying it's time to fix this. And like I said in the beginning, a lot of people are probably saying, well, it is about time. Now, huge major changes are already taking place in 2023 due to legislation that has already been passed. And there's going to be more changes coming in 2024 as well. Now, I'll keep you up to speed on all of these, but as I let you know, I recently did a video with 7 major changes that are taking place right now. And they're letting people know, prepare for these changes. A lot of them are good, but not all of them. And here's an article just came out today on this about 3 big changes to Social Security. Now, very quickly, I'll link this in the description below, but it lets us know about the cost of living adjustment, the COLA increase of 8.7%, one of the largest we've seen in literally 40 years. Also, they're talking about waiting to get the max amount of benefits. Higher earners are going to be paying more in taxes. They have that increase to taxation. Full retirement age stays the same. There is a lot of talk right now about changing the age requirement. I will keep you guys up to date on that. And those are just a few of several that are coming to the forefront and that are taking place right now. Now, like I said, if you want to get the latest on 7 ones that are in place and changing in 2023, be sure to check out this video right here next where I cover them all in detail for you. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. That is the latest as they're making progress finally to fix Social Security. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to stay up to date, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. God bless. This is Steve.